ONIC PH humiliated BTK 3-0, and it wasn't just any 3-0. Domination, utterly impervious power coming from ONIC PH. Let's look at what was going on. A small note to the guys who might want to comment: BTK has nothing to be ashamed of because they got so far and beat Blacklist. Obviously, but I am talking about this series solely. You'd be talking about potato while I am talking about a tomato. Right, first thing that went wrong right in the first game was the draft, specifically banning coming from BTK. BTK just did the same mistake Blacklist and EVOs did. They tried to ban their adversary's jungle hero Pooh right in the first game. This was a stupid move coming from BTK. Why were you even trying to ban out Kyrie in the first place? His hero pool is larger than Zayn's, and he's always gonna get a hero he is comfortable with. Wasted bans. ONIC let Zayn have his comfort pick. BTK needed to win the first match. After such effort, they didn't. I won't talk about picks, because the reason ONIC was so dominant once again came from something else. It was banana split. What is banana split? Basically, all your towers disappear and you can't do much about it. ONIC goes with a mix of mobile and decently sturdy heroes, which allows them to rotate fast, hit the opponent fast, and secure the objectives when BTK is mispositioned. One interesting fact: from the 3 games BTK played, they only destroyed 4 towers in total. Dominance coming from ONIC. I knew ONIC is gonna be troublesome for BTK in this aspect. They're a different team compared to Blacklist. They love playing the objectives game. That is their natural habitat. If you cannot stop ONIC from taking your towers, you ain't gonna win. No matter how many kills you get, no matter how many lords you get, ONIC will gladly keep up their economy going ahead of yours if all they have to do is to be behind on kills. BTK didn't even manage to go ahead of ONIC in the economy, because they weren't able to even get the kills. Could BTK do anything differently? Yes, they could have gone more on objectives, but I don't think they'd be able to beat ONIC either way. ONIC allowed Zayn to get his comfortable heroes, and they stomped him right in the first game. BTK wasn't really used to getting comfortable picks for Zayn. So seeing how he was smiling when he got his pick in first game, they thought they actually are gonna beat ONIC. I feel they were shocked to be defeated so easily, and that played a role. BTK wasn't able to come up with anything different, and that sealed their fate. One thing I'd like to talk about is this.
Are you gonna stream that day? Might not stream. Nah, I probably won't stream tomorrow, so we have to wake up early. My guy, you alright at 3-1? Yeah, I was. 3-1 ONIC too.
Wow.
What? You said 3-1. Zia also said 3-1. Jackal
defeated Blacklist International. Up next, another Filipino team in the form of ONIC PH. What do you think the chances are? How is it doing research and your game plan for today?
Well, I do think ONIC is a weaker team than Blacklist, but saying that, they're also very good still. So we have done our homework, and I think our chances are pretty good considering we did beat Blacklist, which was the #1 team in the Philippines.
Wow.
Just because you beat Blacklist doesn't mean you're gonna easily defeat ONIC 3-1. BTK are good players, but the fruits of victory were going too quickly into their mouths. BTK proved haters wrong. They can defeat the strongest Pinoy team, but just because you beat Blacklist doesn't mean you're gonna automatically defeat every other Filipino team. ONIC and Blacklist are 2 different teams with 2 different playstyles, and BTK failed to recognize that. Ultimately, this result was the best for BTK. They know they are good enough to challenge the best of the best, but they have areas where they need to improve to truly become the best. At the time of making this video, the lower bracket finals are yet to begin, so it is possible BTK might have another shot at ONIC, but I don't believe Blacklist is going down again. I am confident they will beat BTK this time. But who knows? Maybe BTK can pull something special again and make me look like a prat. We'll see. Anyways, that's all for this small talk before lower bracket finals. Thank you for watching and see you later.